Graham, chief executives of media companies are very, very busy and often harassed. Why should they make the time available to come to Leaders Summit?
IBC Leaders Summit is a golden opportunity for chief executives from across the industry to take time out and retune their strategy. We're dealing with the 4 key pillars of any strategic formulation plan. We're dealing with audience, business models underpinned by data. We're dealing with regulation. We're also looking very closely at technology.
But also they might strike something off each other. People who would not necessarily meet come from different countries.
Leaders Summit is that perfect opportunity for senior executives to pick up and hear best practice, case studies from other players, some fantastic juicy little insights that they're going to get from other speakers, as well as the empirical evidence produced by Deloitte on really how people are tackling the strategic opportunities.
And certainly historically, it adds up to more than the sum of the parts. People coming together, expressing views, expressing concerns, something important comes out of it.
There's going to be a great deal of things for people to take away from Leaders Summit this year, right across the piece, looking at audience, looking at behaviours, looking at devices, screens, technology and regulation. But yes, the sum of the parts is much, much greater than the whole. We're looking at something here which is going to be very, very exciting.
And some bespoke Deloitte's research for all of them to take away.
I think one of the great high points of the Leaders Summit is going to be that key takeaway, the Deloitte research. Fantastic insights from Deloitte, backed by independent research right across Europe.
Having attended the first 2 Leaders Summits, perhaps the best thing of all is that very senior people can ask what might appear to be simplistic questions, but actually aren't, and get sophisticated answers.
Absolutely. The great advantage of the Leaders Summit is that it takes place behind closed doors, so it gives everybody that confidence that they can ask a question they otherwise wouldn't ask at any other conference or indeed in their own organisations.
And this is not a conference where people are lectured to from platforms. It's a first among equals approach, isn't it?
It is. Leaders Summit is a great opportunity because everyone comes at it at a very, very senior level. Everyone's roughly at the same level of learning, but also the same need to know, the same desire to understand.
And of course, in the background, not so far in the background, a very sophisticated conference is going on all the time, sessions they could dip into, but also a tour of the main important technological exhibits.
Absolutely. The opportunity to get that sneak preview to the main floor, 1,400 exhibitors in 14 halls, led by Deloitte, a real guided tour.
The top 10 things you need to know about for your business.
Absolutely.